Good morning, guys. I am yet to eat breakfast. I feel sick to my stomach this morning. What's happened in Manchester is a travesty. It's honestly, it's disgusting. It's terrible for it to happen in any situation, but to purposely target innocent children out for a night of enjoyment is beyond disbelief, and it's the most cowardly act ever. Having worked in the security industry, I do know a lot of the staff that were working there last night. So I'm thankful for those that were unharmed, and my thoughts and my prayers go out to all those that have tragically lost their life and families that have been torn apart this morning by the loss of the family. So I don't feel like eating. I'm going to go and clear my mind and take the dog for a walk. And then I need to come back and I need to get focused on uni work, really. I think I'm just going to stay off social media for the rest of the day today because I just keep reading everything that's happened, and it's scary. What kind of world is my daughter going to grow up in? We are on the way to get weighed. I haven't recorded a lot today. I just had some biscuits for breakfast. And I had what we had for tea yesterday for lunch. So not a lot to record really, and it's been really boring. I've just been sitting doing my internet work, my university work all day. I'm very much bored and tired of looking at the computer screen now. We're going to go get weighed. We're not going to look. We're going to do each other's, cover the screen, take the receipt, and then we're going to do a reveal when we get home. Should be exciting. I can't wait to see how much I've lost. If I have lost. If I haven't lost anything, I'm going to be ever so disappointed.
I want £2.
Hannah's got into the mindset that she only wants to get £2 because that's what the Fitbit says we should be losing to keep on track. So that's what we want to do ideally. It's just lose the £2 a week. Anything more than that's a bonus. To be honest, I'm expecting a little bit more than that today just because it's the first week of dieting, and that tends to be what happens.
Dieting? Who's dieting?
Dieting. Just got in home after weighing. We'll do that in a second. And in our door are another 2 takeaway menus, which takes us up to 4 this week. 4 menus, 2 text messages.
4 menus. Yes. Yeah, 2 text messages each, and 4 menus. Bin. I'll just put it all over the floor.
She's making a bloody mess. Right then.
So, you could be looking at yours there.
Yeah, I'm just checking. That's just what. Okay. Oh no, yeah. Right, you can tell me, we should just look at our own. You've already looked at what mine is, haven't you?
Oh, I know what you are, yeah?
So who wants to go first? You go first because you're more nervous. Come on.
No, it's alright, you go first.
No, you go
no,
first.
Come on.
You go first.
Come on.
You go first.
Come on.
You'll be happy.
Let me tell you what you are.
You go first.
Look, can I tell you how much?
No, I want to look. Stop it. You look. Go on.
No, come on, you.
Oh my God, Hannah.
Just go.
No.
Go.
No.
I want to see your reaction first. Come on.
And you can see my reaction after.
Come on.
Is
that yours, yeah?
Yeah. I've lost £4.
Yeah.
Not bad. Yeah, it's not bad for a week's work.
Ooh.
Not compared to my like £8 losses on Slimming World in the first week, but this is the healthier way.
You haven't been doing £8 recently. Well, when you were doing it before, would you?
Yeah, but your first week back, you tend to lose like 8. But no, 4's good. I'm impressed with 4.
Is it the right way up?
Nope.
The right way up.
Yeah.
So what was I?
It was 17.11.
We've lost exactly the same.
Yeah.
I've lost 4 as well.
We can so,
go on, that's yours. Go on, you go first.
So in comparison, my BMI has gone down 0.1. Oh, apparently I'm 0.3 inches taller than I was last time I weighed. Who knows? Maybe it's because I got less weight. I'm standing up taller. I can get closer to the machine. That's what it is. Because my belly's not in the way.
Oh, I'm shorter.
Oh yeah.
0.4 shorter.
My body fat has remained the same. How does that work out then? My body fat mass has gone up.
No, it hasn't. That's 78.9. That's 77.7. So you've gone 0.8.
Yeah. So my body fat remains the same. My body fat mass has gone down by 0.8 kilograms. Yeah, my BMI has gone down 0.1. So yeah.
Mine. Oh, that's before, that's after. So my BMI has gone down 0.2. 0.2. My body fat has gone down.
That's quite a big drop.
1.9%.
Mm-hmm.
My body fat mass has gone down. Oh God, help me out. It's 0.1 away from 2, isn't it? 2 kilogram.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's 1.9 kilogram.
So you've lost quite a lot on the fat and mass then.
Yeah, just not.
Are you disappointed before?
No, I wanted 2. That's 2 weeks worth.
I'm happy before.
I'm happy.
So we come to the conundrum now is we used to get a treat for
Well, no.
losing weight. Now before on Slimming World our treat used to be a takeaway, which we have both said we are not doing. When we first started Slimming World, our treat used to be, I've got a staple, I'm going to staple them together. Our treat used to be a chocolate bar or something along them lines.
Small chocolate bar.
No, we used to have
not
a double deck, I remember.
Yeah, but not a slab.
Oh yeah,
of
no,
chocolate.
not like the sharer bars that are built for one. So are we?
Well, whatever I eat tonight, I'm still going to put into my calories.
What are we having for
regardless.
tea tonight?
Stir fry with. Did you get the chicken out, Joe?
Oh,
With this, which is sweet chilli ginger stir fry sauce. Tea's not going to be mega, and I've only had 560 calories today.
what about a pudding then?
Yeah.
When we're out walking the dog. Because we're going to go and pick Abby up from nursery and we're going to go for another walk this afternoon. We're getting into the routine. We take Toby for a walk in the morning and we take him for a walk in the afternoon. And it's good for the both of us. Obviously, Hannah hasn't been able to do it today, but she's clocked up just as many steps as I have at work.
Yeah, pretty normal day at work today. So I've come home hitting 7,000.
Yeah, we were literally 10 steps apart when we were in the car
That
checking.
was really strange.
I'm up to 7,325.
7,461.
So she'll take me now.
Yeah.
Hannah's just dishing up dinner. I've spent most of the evening editing. I hope you guys enjoy the next vlog. So what have we got? Tonight we used the Home Pride barbecue sticky sauce thing. And Hannah did some of her chips. So we've had potato, so that's 500 grams of potatoes is 510 calories divided by 2, so that's 255. Chicken 100 grams is 119 calories times 5. What's that? Oh yeah, because we've had
grams.
Oh, I see. Yeah, the bag of chicken that we had was diced. So altogether that was 595 calories divided by 2 is 298 each. And the sauce is 130 each. So the meal in total tonight is coming to 683. The only naughty thing we haven't really done tonight, and I suppose we could have it as our treat, we haven't got any fruit or veg or what we used to specify as speed. No, we don't have to. That's the good thing about calories. But we do try to, don't we?
Yeah.
So, yeah, looks really good. Let's get a close-up shot for you. Looks delish. Really looking forward to that home pride sauce.
That sauce would easily do 3.
You reckons?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's left it really saucy. Yum. Good morning. We are already up and out, and it is only 10 past 10. Just had some Belvita multi-grain bars for breakfast, like a 4-pack. It's 286 calories. So yeah, I just had that. Not feeling particularly hungry this morning. Definitely the effects of feeling hungry are working, because I don't anymore, so I must have shrunk. So yeah, we're out walking. Abby said that she wanted to take Toby for a walk, so she's sun lotioned up, hat on, and we're doing it. It is boiling and it's only 10 past 10. Happy days. What's the matter? You don't want your shadow? Can't make your shadow go away. I have fully fallen in love with coming back to here. I used to come here when I was a kid, and it's so nice to see Abby do the things that I used to do. And we just give you a panoramic view. So here's Abby, she's having a little picnic. Say hi, Abby. Okay, so yeah, there's just these little steps, and when we were younger on hot days like this, we used to just come down and paddle. And if you go further down here, it's just kind of like a little rocky area. But I used to love it when I was a baby, and Abby enjoys coming down here, so I think it's going to be something we do quite often now. That was a super long dog walk. Abby had loads of fun though, but God, I love her, but God, can she moan lately. And all she says at the moment is, I'm hungry, I'm hungry, I'm hungry. I'm like, no, you're not eating all the time. So we've been home about half an hour. What steps am I up to? I'm up to 7,800 steps, which is pretty cool. I've logged 56 active minutes. I'm so tired. The sun just zaps it out of you, doesn't it? And I don't really feel like eating. I think it's just because I'm hot. So what I'm going to have is because I know I should eat, so I'm just going to have some fruit. And yeah, I'll have tea later, I guess. I mean, I'm not going to force myself to sit down and eat a large meal if I don't want to. You know, the heat does strange things to people. So what's the plan? Abby's chilling out for a little bit. She's super hot. Probably dealing with it, tiny bit tired. I've got some emails to go through. Maybe a little bit of editing. And then I've said Abby can play with some water in the garden this afternoon once the hottest point of the day is really gone. And then I've got a bit of gardening to do. The weeds are starting to take over. So that's the plan. Not heard much off Hannah today. She's got somebody driving with her today, so I don't really hear much off her. That's why she hasn't posted. So yeah, that's the plan. I haven't stopped since I last recorded. I had something to eat, chilled for a little bit. Went and did the garden. The garden looks loads better. I have officially de-weeded my garden. Then Hannah got home. We had to get ready. We've been to the school today. Abby starts in September, which is crazy. We both undereaten in jumped to go up. We've both undereaten in there she is. So me and Hannah are both undereaten in calories today. Hannah had a hectic day at work, and I've just not stopped. And the heat has made me feel like I don't want to eat, to be honest. And neither of us can be bothered to get cooked. I've actually passed out on the sofa for half an hour. I only got 4.5 hours sleep last night. I was working super late. To make sure I got the vlog up. It looks like it's going to be another late night tonight because you're all patiently waiting for the weight loss, which you now know. Cue gif. Hannah's getting tea ready now, which is the meals we bought when we went shopping. Have you still got the boxes?
Yeah.
Oh.
Let's get it.
Oh, I'm such a heifer. Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. So we went to the school, And everybody, all the mums and dads and some of the little kids are sitting in the foyer, and there's a bench outside.
Wooden bench.
Wooden bench. So I've never had any problems with benches before. I sit down. It's all right. There's a bit of a that went down. Then Hannah sits down, and then there's an almighty. So
we broke the bench.
That was pretty damn fucking mortifying.
We stood up very quickly and walked away.
So trying to make a good impression on all Abby's classmates' parents. You know, you first go to the school, you know, you want to make noise. So when you go and pick the kids up and drop them off, you've got someone to have a little natter with. And now we just like the two fat ladies that broke the bench on the first day.
And it is broke.
Oh yeah.
The next person that sits on that.
Buried in the deck. We didn't actually tell anyone either. Unless one of the parents did. They must have all heard it, but most of them were kind enough not to look or say anything or laugh along.
Oh, we weren't laughing.
No. It was
I feel that £4 isn't enough.
Anyway, moving on from that. So Hannah's got this tonight from Morrison's, and it is 332 calories.
I think they were about £1 each, I think.
Mhm.
So bargain.
It was two for £2.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was £1 each. But I think when they're not on that sort of offer, they're a bit more expensive than £1.
It was about £1.50.
Yeah. And I've got lasagna. Oh, I love lasagna. Oh,
That's
my
slightly
mum's lasagna. Oh, it's the best. But she never makes it anymore because my dad doesn't like it. No, but I do. But she'll never make it, me.
No.
No.
It's bad for you. Show them your lasagna.
Yes. So mine is 343 calories. So we're going to have that. And Hannah's been and bought some garlic bread.
Garlic ciabatta.
Oh, garlic ciabatta. Stand corrected.
Just nipped to the co-op to get this. So instead of getting a stick of garlic bread.
How greasy that is.
I know. That's why I've left it in there. Instead of getting a stick of garlic bread, which we'd demolish, 2 sticks of ciabatta is 250 calories. So it takes us up to what? 3, 4, 5, 600. Which is fine.
I think I've got about 1,100
I've
or
got
something.
1,000 left.
And it's, you know, still got the rest of the day to go through yet.
Well, I've got at least 1,000.
Yeah.
So.
I come to you this morning from my bed. I've been up, got Abby ready for nursery, and I've come back to bed to lie down because my back is killing me. I definitely did too much yesterday, which is the problem. This is always the way it is. I push myself. I do a lot, and then the next day I really pay for it. So I'm just going to lie down for an hour or 2, let my painkillers kick in, and then I've got to try and get up, get some uni work done. And the house looks like a bomb's gone off, which it always does when Abby's been off the day before. So I bought some breakfast up with me. I've just bought some bars up. Really enjoyed them yesterday, and an apple because I'm not particularly starving. So yeah, just a little something to kickstart me. These biscuits are 230 calories, but you do get 4. So, and they're like the breakfast recommended substitute things. Me and Hannah really like them.
Hey guys, got in from work. I'm hot, stinky and sweaty. I'll be jumping in the shower after tea, so I'm starving. I need to sort out my food situation at work. I need to keep it cooler for longer, so I'm gonna have to find my cool bag and get some ice packs from maybe Poundland, I think, do them. Right, tea quickly was, oh, it's stir fry. I've done baby corn, peppers, onions, and that soy sauce, ginger, no, sweet chili sauce, ginger and garlic, and 167 grams of noodles each, prawns, and 2 garlic bread, and it all comes to 587. So I'm going to eat mine now. and then get in the shower. John's just in the shower. She'll eat hers in a minute.
Night.
Bye!
Okay, maybe we can sit back a bit. Excuse the very floppy hair. I've had a shower tonight and I've just not done my hair. Sometimes it's just nice to give it a break and let it be free.
Gel free.
Yeah, because my stuff in it makes it very like... When I'm
Mine's
having
just windswept.
yeah. So there's not been much on the vlog front today. Oh, where do we begin? So I started this morning telling you guys that my leg was hurting. I was going back to bed to lie down and rest it. I started feeling okay after a couple of hours, and then the crap ensued. We got news this morning that that our money was changing completely. I mean, it's halved, yeah. One of the things that we receive has halved. I don't want to go into specifics about what and what not what, because it's just dramas. But it's quite a lot of money to lose out on per month. So that really got us down. As you guys know, I'm on antidepressants anyway, because I struggle.
Go take them.
I struggle with the stiff upper lip thing, really, since I've stopped working and... What?
Go on, carry on. Carry on.
I struggle with the... I struggle with... You got trousers on?
I can't see me on chat. Just tell me if you can see me.
I don't know. Yeah, now I can. Only a little bit.
What?
I'll blur it. Hannah's got no underwear on.
I've got pants on.
Oh yeah, sorry. She's got no like pyjama trousers on. She's a bit of a nudist at heart, and it is really hot. But anyway, getting back to the seriousness. So yeah, like I went. I hit the dip again. Just basically feeling crap that the next couple of months is going to be really tough for me and Hannah, and I feel a sense of responsibility about that because I'm unable to work at the minute. So it's difficult sometimes.
Give me a family that doesn't have money problems at some point. We just tend to get a load of shit thrown at us. And then we'll be playing sailing then for a while, won't we? We'll have a
for a while until the next
good few months, and then the crap will come and hit us.
So if I was like, you were worried about telling me because you knew it'd upset me, and we're kind of like, it'll be okay, we'll get through it. And then, as you guys know, I'm actually suing the company I was working for when I fell down the stairs and did my back injury. And I've just had a nightmare proving it, because after I worked for them, I carried on working. I did the stiff upper lip thing. I went to work. I was in agony, but I still went because I had a family to provide for. And it was about 3 months after my accident where I woke up one morning and the pain in my legs was just unbelievable. Remember that morning?
Yeah.
But it was honestly one of the scariest mornings of my life. I've had a couple of more since then that are like that. But I've had a hard time proving it, basically. And the doctors that I was previously with didn't keep my medical records the way he probably should have. I mean, I actually tried to complain about him to the NHS because he was very judgmental, unhelpful,
didn't listen, no compassion,
no
sympathy,
I mean at the very worst I was in there 3-4 times a week. It got to the point where I couldn't it got to the point where I couldn't even sit up to eat my dinner. I was in that much pain. And on that one of the last times that I saw him, I actually said I don't want to carry on anymore. I don't want to be like this anymore. It's not changing. Nothing's happening. I just want to die. And what was his words? Oh, I think that's a little bit dramatic.
Yeah, you need to put things into perspective. I was there at this appointment.
Yeah. So, but that got thrown out by the NH director as well because he never kept a record of all my appointments. If there's no record of the appointments, then there's no record of me attending the doctors. Therefore, they can't prove anything. Which is a little bit ironic. So then the solicitors haven't been able to prove anything either. So today I've been given my settlement offer. Just wait there a moment though. So Hannah got re-shunted at work a few weeks ago. You got some minor whiplash, didn't you?
Yeah, I previously had a problem with my neck many years ago, and I think the rear shunt had just brought back feelings and stuff that I had before, and I was scared that I wasn't going to be able to provide for my family, because obviously without me, if we both went down, we're screwed.
Yeah.
Genuinely screwed.
Are these ones like
so yeah, I've been having physio every week, and I was taking pain relief. I'm a bit trapped with pain relief because I'm allergic to quite a lot of the high stronger stuff, so it's just tramadol, ibuprofen and paracetamol. But I kept on top of it and proceeded to continue as normal, which is what the advice was from the NHS. Went to the hospital, blah blah blah. So I get a letter because obviously the driver's admitted fault, so there's no need for battling here. Their insurance has given me an offer. So my offer was 4 figures, and yours is 3 figures.
£750 is what they're going to give me. For a pretty life-changing, destroying, debilitating injury, all because I've been screwed over. So it's pretty safe to say that I've not really been feeling on top of the world today. And like I said, we kind of debated whether we were going to put this clip in, but then, you know, a couple of you guys have mentioned how you love it that we just keep it real.
Life affects us.
This is as real as it gets.
But we are trying to point out, because you can't see the packet, and it looks like we're just eating chocolate.
Oh. We're eating grapes.
We are eating grapes.
I mean, I haven't overeaten. I've eaten no chocolate or munchies or anything like that. But I haven't put it into my log like I would every other day. And I actually put my Fitbit on charge today, and I forgot about it when I went round my mum's. So it hasn't been on my wrist most of the day. But I haven't overeaten. All I've had really is this morning, my biscuits and my apple, and then I bought a sandwich from the co-op when I went down there, and I did check the calories on it. It was 605 calories.
What about an egg crisp, mate? Egg mayonnaise?
No, triple breakfast.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm gonna get me one of them tomorrow.
I don't think that was too bad.
No? Brown bread, isn't it? As well. No, that just goes to show.
And then Hannah cooked stir fry tonight.
Oh, you know, yeah, we haven't had. I went to the shop to get milk because the little one needs milk in the morning. You asked me to get you a couple of monsters. Got you a normal one and a sugar-free one, like I do normally. I haven't bought any chocolate. I've got garlic bread to go with tea. I walked out of that shop and I didn't. Do you know what? Thinking it back, I didn't even think about going to buy chocolate.
I've been craving chocolate, not my
Which is really
business.
strange for me.
I've been wanting chocolate since I woke up this morning feeling like I've been run over by a steam train. But I resisted the urge.
So you could have it.
Yeah.
It's not that you can't.
But
have
the
it.
chocolate for me is like Pringles.
Yeah. Yeah, to be honest.
For anybody that doesn't get that reference, it's which pop you can't stop.
Yeah. So yeah.
And I know you've all been asking where the weight loss vlog is, and it is going up.
I've already seen it.
Yeah, you would have seen it by now, like I said last night in the other ones. But Abby was off yesterday, and then today I've not had brain space for it really.
She'll be back.
Yeah, I feel.
I feel that since our counselling, I feel, because normally we'd have argued by now, we'd have bickered, we'd have snided at each other, but we hadn't done any of that. We've been, nope. I was worried about telling you and the way you'd react, so I didn't want that.
Not that I'd be angry or like, you know, we'd be screaming at each other, but just because of the way it. The knock-on effect it has on me. You know, you're really monotone again.
But opting to do the late shift.
Well, it's just really boring to listen to.
Well, it's not exactly a really happy topic, is it?
No, but you haven't got to talk like that.
I got told in GCSE English that I was monotone. I was a monotone person, and I haven't changed. I'm not one of these people that likes to change themselves.
You should hear her when she's reading out a text message. No. She went to the zoo and had a great time. My name is Siri. How may I be of service?
Shut up. You bore. So yeah. But we'll get over it.
Yeah.
Just got some bits and pieces to sort out before, so we can get into a nice happy place again, which should be really soon because the weather does help.
And the money situation brings me on to the big band that you know dates seeing right here, right now.
Yeah.
The editor that I'm using, a lot of you have been asking.
It could be across our faces.
It could be. It might be here. It might be here. No, I don't know. But anyway, the editor that I'm using is a trial version. And basically you have to pay a pretty big sum, big-ish sum, to unlock and get rid of that banner, and you get a couple of extra features. But I've just been fiddling around with it really and having a laugh, which is probably why you've seen a few quirky bits that I've been doing that I didn't previously do in my vlogs, because I was just using Windows Movie Maker then. But you have to pay for Windows Movie Maker now, and this other editor is just a little bit more expensive than Windows Movie Maker. So I think I'm going to stick with it, and the plan was in the next couple of weeks to buy the full version, but honestly guys, I don't think that's going to happen. So you have to put up with it for a little bit, alright?
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry that it's there, and you know, they said a small banner on the trial version.
How long have you got trial version for?
Oh, it's unlimited trial version.
Oh.
It just means you've got this big advertisement. But now I've fallen in love with the editor, I don't really want to go out and find another one and figure out how to use it, because
you do really like it. You do sit and giggle at yourself.
Yeah, because you can do a lot of things on it.
Like, she sat there whooping and clapping her hands, and I'm like, what?
Like, I figured out how to put Giphies in, like, which is, you would have already seen it in this vlog. I figured out how to put a Giphy in, and I think I might go a bit over the top on the Giphy thing now, just because I think they're brilliant. I love GIFs anyway. There's a GIF for everything in a conversation. There's a GIF.
Input!
They're better than emojis. You know what I'll say. I might make myself into a GIF. You know what I mean? Maybe not. So yeah.
Yeah. It's bedtime for me. It's nearly 10:30. What steps are you up to?
Well, seeing as I didn't have it on for most of the day, I'm up to nearly 5.
I'm up to 12, just over 12,000 today, which is good.
We put them away because I'm just eating them just for the sake of it.
Yeah. I'm up to 12,000, which is good because I had a lot of miles today, so it's a lot of driving. So yeah, and it was just really hot.
Oh my god, so hot today.
Really hot. Even the road air, like you've got your windows down, and I'm trying to go faster just so I can get some cooler air. But in a 3.5 ton van, that faster still only equals about 40 mile an hour, especially when it's heavy. So it just doesn't happen. I just get sweaty. I ain't lying. Do you remember when I first started going to work in the vans? I used to wear makeup, didn't I? And I used to sit in the van with my spill kit, aka kitchen roll, and wipe my makeup off halfway through the day because it would just melting my face.
I hope this hasn't been too depressing, but just wanted to keep it real. Like, we are gonna vlog every day, whether it's good or bad, because that's life. I mean,
wait till you see Saturday. Jen's having a toad. That's gonna be a good day.
Yeah.
I'll be really excited.
I forgot what I was gonna say now.
Sorry.
Oh, it's so annoying.
I'll just go to sleep. And then you approach your boob.
But as you can see, we're in better spirits than
I thought you were gonna say we're in love.
Than we were earlier on today. So tomorrow's going to be a better day.
Oh, look, he wants to come in.
Toby Bobby wants to come up. He's a bit restless today because he hasn't had his 2-hour walk that he's used to. And I actually took him to the shop earlier and he wanted to go down the turning that we usually take to go on his walk.
I had to put him in my... I took a side bag, a side satchel with me to the shop. Just like across the shoulder, across the body one. And because I won't leave him outside because he's so little and he'd go with anyone, seriously. Anyone came over and give him some fuss, he'd go with them. As soon as I go out of the shop, I'm terrified that he'd be missing. So
I leave him outside.
I put him in the bag and he's just there with his head in his front paws. And I get to the till and they go, "Oh, is that a puppy?" And I was like, "No, he's 8.
He's got
no teeth.
He's my puppy for life.
He's got no teeth. He's got 3 teeth.
He loves his belly rubs.
No, he just loves being fussed, isn't he?
I love his tongue. It's so funny. Let me show you, see if we can get a close up on it.
Hey, watch how low you go. And it's not out.
Is it not?
No. Oh, there we go. Oh, stop licking me. His tongue hangs out the side of his mouth because he's got no teeth.
When he's asleep and he's proper relaxed, it like proper dangles to the side because he's actually missing one of his canines.
He's only got one.
It's ever so strange because he lost his little teeth, so it used to just hang out the front. And then he was playing with his tuggy and my niece and his canine fell out.
Which is not good.
It cost a fortune because the vet was like, "I've never seen a canine come out unless it's broken the dog's jaw," and we were like, "Fuck." So, but he had an X-ray and it wasn't broken. But the vet said it's like the one half of his mouth is like puppy teeth. They're like white, and then the other half is like decaying. So he has his chewy sticks. He's always had them though. It's just a little dog thing. The vet said they lose their teeth. Especially with like the food that we give them in the modern day, it's not like if we're in the wild. But yeah, we're really loving having him here, aren't we?
I love him.
He's staying.
But I was watching Super Vet earlier, and I was like proper cooing over this Newfoundland dog. Oh my god! And Toby just looked at me as if to say, "Traitor, what are you doing? Look at him."
It's because I said the T word.
Well, we can't say the T word and the what word.
Don't say T and what together. Oh, and an update on Tommy. Tommy's got a girlfriend that we think might be pregnant because her belly's been visibly getting better over the last couple of weeks. So we've taken to feeding her in the garden as well.
She only likes dried food, and we leave Tommy's dried food down outside all the time.
We have to feed Tommy outside now because he's a little nose and he takes his food out of his bowl and eats it off the floor and then leaves all the residue all over the floor, and then Abby walks in it and it just gets trod all over the house. So he has his biscuits outside all day because we don't leave him in the house either when we're out.
No, he doesn't like being in the house.
He's an outside cat. I'm surprised he's still coming in at night time now.
Yeah, he might actually not tonight because it's quite warm.
Yeah, he came in a lot later last night. Yeah, and then so she loves the dry food. So
yeah,
she keeps.
We found her eating it, didn't we?
Yeah.
I looked out the door. and I was like, oh, "That's not Tommy. It's Princess." Abby named her Princess.
Yes.
She was asked to pick a name, and Princess was the thing that came out.
Tommy and Princess.
But they kissed.
Yeah, Hannah missed it. I was sitting here at my desk and I saw something in my peripherals and I've looked and it's Princess. And oh, she's never come that close before. Stay still. And then comes Tommy, like the cool kid. Oh. And he just walked right up to her and went, walked off. I was like, oh, hello Tommy, you cheeky monkey.
I feel like that ginger bloke off Austin Powers.
Fat bastard.
Oh yeah, that's the one.
You fat bastard. That is going to wrap up the vlog. Because I need to get editing all of this.
Yeah. Because
I only realised half an hour ago that it's 3 days I've got to edit worth of footage to get up for you guys tomorrow. So I'm going to hop to it. Hoppity hoppity hop. Hoping if I
she close the door.
Hoping if I can get it all edited, then tomorrow morning I can start uploading it to Facebook, getting it rendered, all that little jazzy stuff.
You have no idea what goes into vlogging. It's a long process, isn't it?
Like you know.
I have to sit and watch you and listen to you moan.
I don't moan. I enjoy it.
You do.
I said to Hannah the other day, if I could make a career out of editing, I would.
Yeah.
It's just, I have to do that, and then I've got 6 other million things to do. Yeah. Like running a house and looking after Abby.
You don't run anywhere.
Yeah, well, no. Okay. Hobbling a house, looking after Abby, uni work. I think we should do a tune face every time we say goodbye now.
Why'd you put on a stupid accent for?
I don't know.
What?
So, if you enjoyed the vlog, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. I can't, it really hurts my neck.
It's not comfort.
I can't be doing that. But I hope you all enjoyed the video. Sorry about the depressing final note, but life is life. Please hit that thumbs up.
Give us a share.
Pop over to Facebook, leave us a comment there. Hannah handles the social media side of Facebook, and she really enjoys.
Yeah, I've had a good inbox today.
And then she comes home and tells me all about it. Yeah. So it gives us something to talk about as well. Yeah. We'll see you all next time.
If anybody wants to add us on Fitbit, then just drop a comment and I'll make sure you get our email addresses to add us in. Get walking.
But
if you are a 200,000 stepper a week,
walk away.
You will not be joining your group.
Yes.
Bye. We don't like his paws.
Bye. Bye, Toads.
Oh, his tongue. Oh, it's so cute.
Who let the dogs out? You. Who let the dogs out? You.
He doesn't look impressed.
Yeah, he looks frightened, but he's not. Bye. Bye.